All right, folks, as you saw, this is the beginning of a new segment for the ReelTalk NOLA franchise. There are some movies out there that appeal to the meathead in all of us. They have guns, they have boobs, they have beer, they got stuff blowing up. Not a great story, but boy do we love it. We don't know why. In that vein, I give you the first bacon-flavored movie, which is this week.
What? Oh, G.I. Joe. Sorry,
I didn't realize you were going chef there for a minute. Yes, G.I. Joe Retaliation.
Oh, G.I. Joe Retaliation.
And
Numero dos. Yes.
Which I thought the retaliation meant the fans got to beat up the cast of G.I. Joe 1. Not the case.
Well, they kind of got some redeeming moment.
They got theirs.
They got their redeemer.
Can we just say it? Channing Tatum.
Yeah. This one
Magic Mike is dead.
Yeah. This is starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and some other people.
Still has Ray Parks, by the way.
Yeah, Ray Parks.
Jumping around doing the sword fighting thing.
And with new this time you have Bruce Willis being added.
Okay, yes. And can we just not even give him a character name anymore?
Just call it Bruce Willis?
I'm surprised they got him to wear an outfit. He actually had to go to wardrobe on this one. He had to dress up military gear in this one. Normally, he just looks like he showed up in whatever he was wearing to barbecue last week.
Like a T-shirt and jeans.
Yeah, it's just like, hi, I'm Bruce Willis. Here's my house. Oh, it turns out I have a bunch of guns in it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bruce Willis doesn't play anybody. Willis just plays characterization of himself. He shows up,
yeah. And it's like, that's almost more horrifying than anything. I couldn't imagine a career where it's like, hey, Bruce, show up, collect a check, and your life's a joke now where you just play yourself as a character.
Anyway.
You got Roadblock.
Oh yeah, that's
The Rock's code.
The Rock's character, yeah. And he's jacked up in this movie.
He holds a 50 cal.
Yeah,
I say more.
Yeah. What's interesting about this movie, just before we get really into the movie, is parts of it was shot in Louisiana, which is interesting. Parts were shot other places too.
Well, and as we mentioned last year during the series, this was also reshot. They had second directing.
This movie was supposed to come out last summer. Yeah.
They had added more of Channing. It was supposed to be to add 3D. I don't think this was released in 3D.
There are some scenes that are shot with Channing Tatum that you can right when I saw them, like, this is the reshoots.
Yeah,
it was not reshoots.
After Magic Mike,
it's not reshoots. It's additional shoots.
Yeah, they added more time with Channing Tatum in because he actually turned into kind of a pseudo star last year.
Yeah, they wanted.
Which wow, has that disappeared real fast? He spent his star cred like that.
Yeah, the only redeeming quality right now it has is the 21 Jump Street 2 movie that they're supposed to be doing. So.
White House down.
I'm not even talking about that till it comes out. All right, but this movie is...
He saves the president.
This movie is so much better than the first one. Fans who were so disappointed from the first one will be so much happier. I mean, I don't know how to say how different the first and second one are.
Oh, it's night and day.
It's still not a good movie. It's action.
I will say this. There's probably a third one in the works because Rock probably saved the franchise.
Right. Oh, yeah, yeah.
In fact,
there's
been some jokes going around. There's like a top 10 list going around of franchises people want to see The Rock save.
He did it with the Fast and Furious franchise. Yes. The Fast and Furious was kind of sizzling, and he came out.
Tokyo Drift, and then whoop.
Well, it was Tokyo Drift and another one, and then he comes in, and it's just like, biggest movie. They're like,
now they're going to make like the 7th one. So,
yeah. The 6th one's coming out, and they're already doing the 7th one. When you have a movie that hasn't come out, and you're already making the next one, that's pretty much a say, yes, we're doing well.
We're doing enough to make it worth our while.
Right, yeah.
Usually you only do that with horror movies because you kill off the whole cast. You don't need to bring anybody back except the dude in the mask.
Yeah. But anyway, back to this movie. It is full-on action for the meatheads in us and out there.
And that includes you ladies, too. I know bacon-flavored usually. You make this isn't a guys' club. Everyone's included, all right?
Yeah.
Everyone gets bacon.
We know the only reason you watch is for you're hoping that men somehow are sweating and show off their, arms.
Pectorals?
Pectorals, yeah. You want to call it that?
Well, all right.
That's what it's called, I know. I just realized that. Anyway, but the movie has a okay plot, but it's like we said, it's full of action. If you want to go see a cool movie with explosions, that's the movie to go see, and I loved it for that.
Lots of soundtracks with people shouting.
Yeah, yeah. Not
50 caliber machine guns being fired at aircraft. It's just
Bruce Willis having guns, and talking about his cholesterol.
Somehow he can rip a guy's neck off with one hand while aiming a perfect shot across a lawn. Just
the immortal Bruce Willis. Basically.
And for some reason, General George Patton's gun.
Somehow that got worked into there, yeah. But
his first name wasn't George, was it?
I don't know.
General Patton, whatever.
Okay.
Look it
Anyway,
up, folks.
Anyway, I give it a matinee because it's a good movie to go see. If it's still at theaters when you see this, go see it.
Go see it fast, though. It's going to be leaving soon.
Yep, because we got other movies coming out this summer. They're going to be pushing things
Iron
off.
Man needs, like, the entire theater.
Yes. And I'm going to... Yes. Anyway, we'll be right back with more.